Well, didn't end up at Cousins Bay due to time and other constraints, but I'm at the top of Hartnell Road here in Vernon with the bike, the Ice Spiker Pros, and Bentley, my trusty companion. So off we go. This is typically used by a lot of side-by-sides in the winter. Not so much dirt bikes, but I do come dirt biking up here in the spring, summer. So I know this area well. Man, these tires sure hold in these icy ruts. On each side of where I'm riding, I don't know if it's easier to stay in the rut or not. Anyway, these tires are holding really well, and we just had a few centimeters, maybe 2 centimeters of snow overnight. Too much work for you, Bentley? You just gotta be careful, because your pedals could hit the side of the ruts here, cause you to have an oopsie. Wow. You can climb up the sides of things too, because there's obviously spikes on the sides of the tires a bit too. This is really hard, chunky snow, iced up through a few freeze-thaw cycles. But the tires are tracking really well. Whoa! Well, that was because I tried to go on the inside. The back tire. The tires aren't perfect, and it really depends on how the rider uses them too. So I'm still trying to figure those things out. We're coming up to the steeper, gnarlier part, which is near the end of the hill climb. What'll be even more interesting is coming down this 2-kilometer hill. I'm halfway up this hill. I'm in I think the lowest gear possible, just to take things slow and easy. And it is a hill. Whoa. If you get off course in these ruts, that's it. But the tires are still sending me up the hill, so that says something. Here we are, out in the open forest road area. Like I said, this is in the spring, summer, a lot of dirt biking. Woo! That's work. Most of the work is from trying to steer. Well, we made it. Many of you in the local area will know this cattle grate here. It's the cattle grate I'm going over in the summer. This opens up into the wide open side-by-side dirt bike trails and forest roads, the Becker Lake area. So I'm gonna keep going. See that area over there? That's really soft snow. It's a practice area. I'm gonna see how this bike does in the really soft stuff. Oh, soft. crunchy, crusty. Well, that's going to be really hard to negotiate. That was just me. It's gone through some freeze-thaw cycles and it's kind of frozen snow. I think I'm just gonna head back and call that a test. Gives me a pretty good idea of what these tires are capable of so far. So let's go 2 kilometers downhill now. All right, I guess I'll film the descent. We'll test out how it is when I use the brakes on a downhill in the snow. Well, I wouldn't go too fast. For one, you got more control going slow. Bentley, hurry up. But they sure are holding in the snow. I'm not really sliding, slipping, just using the brakes very slightly. Bentley, go. I mean, a regular tire, or a regular bike tires, even my Maxis, Assegai, and Dissectors that were on here, they'd probably be slipping and sliding all over the place here. I don't know how a fat bike would do. I guess they're made for this. But they make fat bike studded tires as well. Well, I'm just gonna have to ride with one leg out on the side of the slope here. Try to get a little more speed. Could be dangerous. Whoa! Slow down a bit. Go! Having fun, Bentley? I've got a, as you all may already know, the Trance has a dropper post, so I've dropped it a bit. Bentley, get the other track. Brake's pretty good. Doesn't take long for the tires to grab. Ah! They track really well. Well, I must be used to it because I'm going faster than I did earlier. And here we are. Almost didn't make it. Back at the truck.